Practice was good. We got accomplished kind of what we wanted to. Got a lot of guys getting healthy. Got a lot of work today with the younger guys. In addition, obviously, to a bunch of fundamental work, a bunch of work on understanding roles, whether that's in protection, whether that's defensively, where guys fit. So a good, productive 3 days here.
Last game, maybe a couple players frustrated, say some things. What's the dynamic been like amongst your guys this week?
Yeah, the dynamic's fine. Those are two guys that they're speaking very emotionally after a game that they're frustrated. They're competitive guys, and you say things that aren't true. But there's absolutely no truth to the the degree of what was said. Certainly, absolutely, guys are frustrated, and that's fine. But that's again where you can't. Number one, you shouldn't say anything like that to begin with. When that's not true, it's emotional, all those things. But then our job again is to right the ship from an emotional standpoint, psychological standpoint, and just continuing to point out what's going on and why it's going on, and some of those things you want to do more of, some of those things you want to do less of.
You guys address those things with them?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. That happens.
How would you grade the effort from the team last couple weeks?
The effort has been good. The effort has been good and sometimes great. And guys are playing hard on special teams. They're playing hard. For the most part, they're playing hard defensively. So that's where there's more to it than just playing hard. And we had a lot more issues with just playing hard in the first two games than we have in the last two games.
Change, a difference in the team's mental standpoint.
Yeah. I mean, this week's a little bit different. We're having just a lot of met with a lot of guys, both individually and a few units, to just get the pulse. And again, that's where those things that were said aren't factually based. But again, at the same time, we have some real issues that we need to solve, and guys have had a good attitude. Guys have said the right things, and now it's a matter of doing that, particularly on Saturday.
What are some of those real issues that you guys are focusing on?
Well, offensively, we need experience, of guys continuing to improve, continuing to take care of the football. We had a couple, protection issues that's part of that. And then in the last couple games, part of that was, driven by the opponent. Part of that was driven by us. And again, just kind of controlling everything we can control. And defensively, a little bit more significant of guys knowing exactly what to do. Part of that, again, is on us as coaches in whether that's the right guy in the right role, whether that's less. There's all the things you're factoring in.